This is my audience.
Hi, I'm Marian.
Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Christina.
Marian will be videotaping, so you won't see her for the rest of the film.
Wait a second. Okay.
When I ask you to think about sororities, you probably think of the stereotypes that TVs and movies have portrayed them. Well, this is a clip to show you probably what you're thinking.
Isn't it so comforting to see they use eco-friendly foil technology here? I mean, every planet needs a friend, that's what I always say.
I wanted to talk about the emotional life of a rock. You know it by then.
You know, until this day, I have the highest opinion of redheads as a fellow here in a minority group.
I think I've heard quite enough of your politics. It's a committee meeting, thank you very much.
When was the last time you wore the yellow tea rose?
I'm sorry, what did you do?
When was the last time you wore your yellow tea rose?
On the night of my initiation?
Well, due to technology difficulties, they just realized that they were sorority sisters, and you're supposed to see them do a handshake. But that's okay, you get the picture. So, as silly and stereotypical as that video was, it shows the key aspect of sororities, which is a community. And it also plays a huge role in how Elle wins her case, if you've seen Legally Blonde too. These are the sources that I used for my speech. The need. Every girl at Texas A&M should join a sorority. Why? Because they should join a community. My name is Becca Langston, and I'll be speaking to you about why it is important to join a sorority and how to join a sorority. Why? For a community. Everyone longs for a community, and it takes some people their whole lives to find a community. What is a community? According to the Huffington Post, a community is a place, a resource, an economy. It answers the needs, practical as well as social and spiritual, of its members. Among them, the need to need one another. Doctors and ability centers also suggest that everyone should join a community because they should join something bigger than themselves. Bigger than yourself. By joining a sorority, you are joining something that is bigger than yourself. You are joining a place where you can give and serve, as well as a place to grow and to become a well-rounded person. Bigger than yourself. Not only do you make a lot of friends by joining a sorority, but you also learn how to be a friend. Also, you become a philanthropist. At Texas A&M, each sorority must have a local and national philanthropy. The local philanthropy is in the Bryan College Station area, and it is where the sororities will give their time. The national philanthropies are where sororities give all the money that they raise through fundraising events and other things that they do throughout the semesters. Last year, as a total, the Greek community raised over $550,000. Also, it helps with academics. Yes, by being in a sorority, it actually raises your GPA. Overall, women at Texas A&M had the GPA of 2.67, whereas the sorority GPR at Texas A&M was a 3.21. You also grow spiritually and personally, and as you saw in the video, you make connections. But in order to have the benefits of joining a sorority, you must first join the sorority through a process called recruitment, or most commonly known as rush. Now, we've all heard of the rush horror stories about girls having to weigh themselves or having to take off their shoes so that the sorority girls could see what brand they are. but I can guarantee that none of these have happened at Texas A&M. Texas A&M has one of the most conservative and relaxed recruitment processes in the nation. Now, there are several rules, but it is for the girls inside the sororities, not the girls going through recruitment, also known as P&Ms. The rules include no contacting P&Ms, the girls going through recruitment, 2 weeks prior. No gifts, food, or alcohol is absolutely prohibited. No verbal promises are to be made. The recruitment process. At Texas A&M, the recruitment process is 6 days long, and they are 6 long days. The first day is called Go Greek Day, and this is where the P&Ms will go to 6 parties that are 20 minutes long each. Now, let me explain the party process, because these are not parties that you are thinking of. The party process. P&Ms will enter the house alphabetically. Once they enter the house, there will be a sorority woman there ready to pick them up and take them into the house. Not literally pick them up, but just to welcome them into the home. They will talk for the allotted time, and at the end of the conversation, the girl talking to the P&M will walk her right back out the door. Not the typical party you were thinking of. Day 2 is also Go Greek Day. This is the same as day 1, but instead, this is where the P&Ms will go to the other 6 houses that they did not go to on day 1. Also, at the end of day 1, there is a potential elimination. This is a mutual process. It goes into the computer, and the computer takes the views of the P&M as well as the chapter and mixes them together to make the elimination. Day 3 is Philanthropy Day. A full party schedule is 9 parties, and they are 35 minutes long each. This is where the chapters show the heart of their chapter. They give a presentation about their local and national philanthropies, as well as explain the events that they do. Day 4 is Skit Night. The full party schedule is 6 parties, and parties are 45 minutes each. This is where girls can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, literally. The sorority girls have prepared all summer a skit to show the P&Ms to express the personality of the chapter. Day 5, Preference Night. The full schedule will be 3 parties, and each party is 1 hour long. This is the most serious night, and it's the last chance that sorority girls get to show potential new members how much the sorority has meant to them. Day 6, Bid Day. P&Ms receive their invitation to membership, which is also called bids. Also, potential new members are now new members, and they will be bused to their prospective houses for a nice dinner to get to know their new chapter. I myself am a sorority woman at Texas A&M, and by going through recruitment and joining a sorority was the best decision I've made in my college career. It is because of Tri-Delt that I have joined an excellent community where I could grow and serve and become a more well-rounded person. Tri-Delt in my community. I have made tons of friends through Tri-Delt, but I've also learned how to be a friend. Also, I've become a philanthropist. I've given my time to the Boys and Girls Club alongside with my fellow sorority sisters, and I've also learned how to fundraise for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Alone, our chapter this past semester raised $66,541 just this past semester. And nationally, Tri-Delta as a whole has been recognized by St. Jude, and this summer, on July 7th, they named their temporary stay place the Tri-Delta Place. Academics. Now, I will not share with y'all my GPA, but I am very proud of it, and it is because of Tri-Delta. I found study buddies, tutors, and countless of advice. I go to my sorority girls to find out which classes I should take and which teachers I should avoid. Also, as a community, Tri-Delta received second in grades this past year over all the other sororities. We were 0.01 behind. Personal growth. I have grown through leadership in the Tri-Delta chapter of Texas A&M. I was the new member chaplain, assistant reflections, and now I am the secretary. Also, I've grown spiritually. I've grown spiritually because of growth groups through Tri-Delt, which is small Bible studies. They break up the chapter into small Bible studies, and mentorship through our house mom and through older girls. Also, I have found countless of accountability partners. Without Tri-Delta, my college experience would be completely different, and I would not have found a community where I could grow and serve in all of these areas. By joining a sorority, you would join a community, and joining a community is joining something that is bigger than yourself. Also, all you have to do to get this community is to go through recruitment. So do you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself? Do you want to have lasting friendships, learn leadership, grow spiritually, raise money for those who need it the most, keep their grades up, make connections, and become a well-rounded woman that you can be? If the answer is yes, then you need to join a sorority. Thank you.
All right, way to go. Way to go, Rebecca.
Very good. Thank you.
Very good.